guys, I'm on the road. I'm gonna ask for your prayer because I have bronchitis and I'm really weary, but as is my life, I mean, there's no stopping. Most of my does escaped and got in the pen with the buck this morning, so they have to be wrangled. I had to go get some more feed for them, and just, kind of on and on and on. But when I drive, if I'm not listening to something, a YouTube video of a teacher or prophet that I like, or then I'm in quiet time, and I wanted to kind of talk to you about some things that may seem incredible and you may not understand, but that are really heavy on my heart. So a few days ago, and I'm going to try to get better about posting these as they come so that we've got, good date stamps on them. But this seems much more, it doesn't seem like this would be something that we could see a really physical proof of this. Then again, I could be completely wrong. But have any of you ever watched the movie Gods of Egypt? The chaos, big worm-like monster, also like one of those Tremors, like from that old movie Tremors, like a big worm with a gaping mouth that would eat. And I think there was one on Star Wars too. I see that's a popular theme. I saw one of those the other day in my listening time with the Lord, and depending on where you look and how you study on it, there are a lot of interesting things about this monster or entity that in that movie was called Apophis, but I believe the Bible may call Leviathan. Striking similarities. If it's not the same entity, there are some definitely striking similarities to this entity. That the long and short of it is that it's chaos. It's the embodiment of the spirit of chaos, so to speak. And then yesterday, which would be today is the 11th, Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day, by the way, to all of you who served, or who served as a family member and had a loved one dedicate their life to the defense of this nation and others. But anyway, yesterday, the 10th, I saw two things. I saw a lotus flower in full bloom, and then it's really cheesy. This set of nail strips that I sell called Between the Lines, and it's really just kind of black lines on a clear overlay. But, as with some of the other things I've seen, it didn't make any sense, like, at all. But so I went to the Word, and the only place a lotus flower is ever mentioned in the Word is in the book of Job. I believe it's chapter 40, where the Lord's talking to Job, and he mentions the behemoth, which is another interesting entity that some believe is an animal, just a large animal, like quadruped type animal, but some believe is another type of entity that, sorry sir, I just passed the state trooper who's hogging up the lane ends merge portion of the highway. Anyway, behemoth is also, when you get into studying that, how he's described and referenced, and I think all of that is in Job as well. It seems like this is another entity, and I'm going to have to do more research on it. And Derek and Sharon Gilbert, who do Unraveling Revelations on the Skywatch TV channel, if you never watch them, go subscribe over there. It's really fantastic content. But anyway, I'm going to have to research that. So here's what's got me a little concerned. We have... since October 30th, we now have an angel. They may be two separate ones, and they may be one. There's the angel who has 1 foot on the land and 1 foot on the sea from Revelation 10. Then the next day or so, there was an angel so enormous that every time he took a step, it shook the earth. And the earthquake count is upticking really, really bad, by the way, right now, guys. And then we have what I believe is Leviathan or Chaos, and then we have Behemoth, and I believe those are both spiritual entities. And so I think the whole hurricane vision was about, this is a marker that the next things I'm going to show you are going to be something even greater than this. And if you guys don't know right now, Hurricane Eta is heading right back to that section of Florida that Brent showed me, even though just yesterday, I believe, the models had it maybe heading toward Louisiana, maybe heading toward Mississippi. And there's not only one, but two more systems developing. There's Theta, and there's an unnamed system developing where Eta developed that. I think Theta is heading off towards Africa, but this other unnamed one that is also shaped like the image I saw of its position and its kind of cone of uncertainty also resemble a violin. So I'm thinking maybe that's that secondary system that I saw. But anyway, my point is this. Hopefully the devastation won't be as bad as I saw. I have been praying against that really hard. Of course, part of what, some of it I saw silhouettes of people screaming. And I believe it may have been my own thought that interjected Katrina and Andrew's name. But I don't know. I mean, God is not a man that he should lie. He showed me a hurricane. He showed me the shape that I went to see. He showed me where the angel is found in Revelation. He showed me where it would hit. So God is not a man that he should lie. Those things have come true. And he showed me a dual system, which looks to be coming true. Now, whether they'll collide or if there's also a low pressure system that's been kind of driving this hurricane, a low or a high. But, so I don't know. God knows. But I think that was just the marker for now pay attention to what comes after. Because the angel in the vision of the hurricane was after. And so was the rainbow. And all of the other angel, Leviathan and Behemoth, have all, or what I believe was a reference to Behemoth, because, again, go back to the word, always. So, we are now at Eta making landfall, again in Florida, but this time where Brent saw it hit. And now there are other things lining up. I believe this is a marker. So please pray fervently for the saints of God and for the unbelieving that this will be a sign, that these will be signs And this is not something that's going to be an event where souls will be lost. It needs, Lord's will be done, but I think His will is that none should perish. Pretty sure that's biblical. So, anyway, I've been rambling. This is going to be hard to upload at this length for my country Wi-Fi and terrible signal. So I'm going to let you go. Like, share, subscribe if you want. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe the more people these reach, the more God gets the glory, which is the point. It's not about me. I don't even know if my name's on this channel, and I might like to keep it that way, but all 11 of my subscribers, I think, know who I am. So God bless you all. I love you, and I promise I am driving safely, looking down at my speed because I always forget to set my cruise control. But anyway, love you guys. Be blessed. I'm going to make sure I can hear this, or you can hear it, and then I'm going to get it uploaded and maybe talk to you guys soon. I don't know. We'll see what else